I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. Hi, well, I hope you've all been fine over all these strange times on the lockdown. Obviously we can't use caravans and everything's been shut and everything, so it really has been a very strange time. But I'm glad to say that things are slowly starting to move. And I've been down to a couple of my dealers and they're all reporting that they're doing really well actually, especially first timers. And this is what we want. We want first time people coming in, but we also want to keep them in. We don't want them just to come in and use caravan, and when things get better on the flights, they just disappear and go back to another type of holiday. What we actually want is caravanners to stay caravanners and to grow the industry, because that's what it desperately needs. So my little video today is actually about something I was involved with in April 2019 for Countryfile and the Camping and Caravanning Club. It was 100 years of the caravan. I brought it to their attention, I put it on Twitter, etc., because nobody seemed to really know, and then other people jumped on the bandwagon, as it were. But anyway, the idea was it was to be celebrated, and the Camping and Caravan Club spoke with Countryfile of BBC, and they came up with a little section on the history of the caravan, in effect. Now, I didn't appear in this. I have appeared before in various TV programmes, but I was a bit more behind the scenes, so I sort of supplied them with information and some photographs. But I went there on the day of filming. It was just about 30 miles away from where I live. It was up the other side of Lancaster. It's a beautiful area called Silverdale. The actual TV people chose Gibraltar Farm, which is right on the coast. It's a super spot all around there, and just literally up the road is Holgate's, or one of Holgate's parks. And I've known Holgate's for 20 plus years, and I knew that they were interested in the fact that they had several actual Holgate touring caravans, because Holgate used to be caravan manufacturers after the war, and they built very handcrafted caravans, and quite luxurious, and they were pretty popular too. They produced caravans up to about 1964. From there on they stopped, and they concentrated on the sites. Now, their first site was in 1956. Again, I got involved with that. That was 60th anniversary in 2016, and I got involved with the history of that, and also they wanted one of their caravans restoring, because Mantle's managed to get a couple of the old Holgate Tourers. She stores undercover waiting restoration, and I knew basically that this would be ideal for Countryfile, because they got on to me and said, would I be able to find them an old caravan? And the answer to that was yes, and it was the trip up the road from Holgate's first established caravan park. And Michael more than gladly and readily agreed, and he came down and he brought it down and he got it levelled up. I think he was down there at something like 6 in the morning. I arrived at around about 7:45, 8 o'clock, and he said I was a bit lazy and must like my lie-ins. But it was a beautiful morning. I spoke with Stuart there, who's the commentator for the Camping and Caravan Club, so I gave him all the general, the background, so he could do the little interview with Matt Baker. And I met Matt and we had a chat, and he's a great guy, great chap. He's a motorhomer, but he could appreciate this side. So this video is literally a few shots, a few stills, a little bit of video of that morning, really. It was quite a packed-in day, because I was off back down to Preston to then do a review on a lunar Quasar 626, and it was quite a very sort of a rush day towards the end. But the beginning of the day I spent with the TV crew, Matt Baker and Michael Holgate and Stuart from the Camping and Caravan Club. So without further ado, the video will come on, lots of still pictures, and I hope you just enjoy it. It's just a bit of behind the scenes, really. So please subscribe and please like this video, and like you do with all my videos on here. The Caravan channel's just been going over 18 months now. Should have done it many years ago, never bothered. too busy doing the things, books, etc. And now it's time to really do some videos and hopefully help people with all the many years that I've experienced in the caravan industry. So I've become a bit of an industry expert really. So without further ado, please sit back and watch the video, and I shall see you again with some second-hand reviews that are coming up over the next couple of weeks. So see you soon. Bye for now.